you could probably do good. What's up, everybody? Welcome to.
West Side. I didn't know we were starting even. Clyde didn't
We're starting right now.
I'm over here fiddly farting around.
So yeah, we're starting right now. It's all right. We're on the small channel. So. Oh, they unplugged it. Minecraft last night. They unplugged Tyler's headphone amp, and I went ahead and started without him. So this is going to be different today. So normally we kind of just get on here and talk or whatever, and then we do bass after. What we decided yesterday is we're going to start filming the bass practice. So that's what this is bass practice, basically. We're going to try to get Tyler to be better at bass, which so far I think it's going really good. So he's learning the songs. So today we need to work on queso, right? I think that's what we need to do. Got your monster there? Did you work out today? What'd you do? Are you rubbing your mustache on that? You're such a weirdo. You're smelling it like right off camera too, so they can't tell what you're smelling. So queso. Oh, we need to wait for Tyler or for Jared, right? For queso, because we don't know what you're supposed to be playing.
Yeah, I thought we were waiting for Jared for that. Where's my captain hat? Sorry, I'm trying to get myself back together.
It doesn't matter. I mean, nobody listens to this shit anyways.
Whatever.
Like, really, nobody watches this one.
The Don watched, so thank you, the Don.
Well, he doesn't know about this channel.
Oh.
We're on the other channel.
Okay,
That's what I'm telling you. We're not on GFP today.
Oh, really?
We're on the 75 channel.
Sometimes.
So today I went out and plumbed up the air compressor, put all the fittings in for that. We launched the trailer up by its own with its own shit, its own air compressor and a battery. It lifted itself. So
on its own
life
power.
There's still a little bit more welding and stuff I need to do
Yeah.
on the supports. I think they're gonna be fine though once I get these crossbars in and stuff. They do flex though, so we're gonna have to fix that. But
We need to like point the camera so we can like look at each other and talk.
what do you mean?
I don't know, cause I keep trying to look at where you're looking and look in your eyes and talk to you. Cause
Yeah, don't worry about that. Like, you can look at me if you want, but I'm gonna look at different shit. Like,
I get that, but you keep looking at that, and so I keep looking at it to make sure I'm not missing like a threat to myself.
what do you mean?
Like, you know how like animals in the jungle, like
Do you think I'm like looking at something that's like a cannonball coming at my head, and you're like, you have to look over? So
I
that
might need to help. Yeah, that's why. Well, okay. if you're looking, I should be looking too. You know,
you can't do that with me because I always look off. I always like look at shit,
right?
and then everybody's like, "What are you looking at?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm just looking over there because I don't want to look at you." You know, I don't tell them that, but
I know.
I got this weird thing with eye contact.
I'd be looking because I don't know. I'd be looking.
Yeah. So let's work on 10 then until we can get queso cemented down what you're supposed to be playing and what tuning you're supposed to be in and written down.
Well, okay. I'm gonna tune for 10 then.
Did you write lyrics for 10? Do you know how to play them? Can you play and sing it?
Okay, so it goes, not to bore everyone, but it goes, I don't understand this, okay? I'm sorry.
Well,
Okay, so the chorus. Does the chorus is the same and the verse is different, right? Like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
No, the
I feel-
verse. What do you mean the chorus is the same?
The chorus is the
as
same
what?
words.
Oh yeah.
Usually
yeah,
the chorus
yeah,
is the
yeah.
same words and the verse changes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought so. And then we start with the verse. On this one we're doing a verse, chorus, verse. It's 3.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down. That's what I have. So I have 3 verses and 3 choruses.
All
or
right.
3 verses and 2 choruses. So verse, chorus, verse out.
All right. It seems like songs usually end on a chorus, though.
Yeah, well,
That's the only thing.
I'm going to end on a verse.
All right. And so, all right.
Or is that like...
No, we can do whatever you want.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I
There's
just
no
didn't know.
rules.
I just
No
didn't know if
rules.
there was like rules about it.
Nope,
People be
no
like
rules.
being haters or whatever.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so, yeah.
Maybe can you just play it and I'll sing what I have written down? Or do we not even have anything to play back?
We don't really.
Oh, here, let's
'cause
record.
We're changing it, so.
Oh, let's record playing. Okay,
Well,
shit.
you need to learn how to play and.
I know, I'm trying
sing.
so hard.
Well, the only way to learn how to do
Is
it
to do it.
is to do it. So we should just do it. You know, we can pull it up here, but I don't even know. We should probably start a new project in the GFP. Oh crap! Let's do a new one. File, new project
Okay, nice.
in GFPs. So Cubase.
So, I'm sorry, but my ass is wound up tight, okay? I'm
Why?
wound up tight.
Why, dude? What happened?
2 of them race cars were on each side of me going down the road with their GD annoying exhaust, and I couldn't get in front of them. I couldn't get behind them. I'm so mad. And I was trying to be a cool pickle. Like, I didn't give no one the finger. I didn't yell gay at anyone. I was being a cool pickle, and they just were just like cicadas, you know? Wee, 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 wee. And I was just a cool pickle about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Why does that bug you?
Because they wouldn't move from each side of me, and their exhaust was just...
You couldn't like
No, I would speed up, and they'd come up faster, and I'd slow down, and plus I had a semi-truck behind me, so I couldn't really slow down all the way.
Well, you can. They'll slow down.
Well, you know.
They'll pass you.
But I wasn't trying to give in to them. I wasn't trying to give in to them, and then...
Well, maybe you should. You know,
Yeah,
like
I
just
don't
let them
know.
go, or let them go do whatever they're gonna do. I don't know.
Yeah, but what they were doing was pissing me off. Like they were driving their cars on each side of me, being annoying with their exhaust.
Yeah. So what I do sometimes is I just like force people to do something different.
Yeah.
So like I'll back, like in that situation, I might have just let off the gas and let them go.
Yeah.
And then change lanes.
Right.
Right. So then one of them's in front of me.
Right.
So then just pull over to the side of the road.
Right.
Wait for 5 minutes, then pull back onto the road.
Well, what I ended up doing is I had to take an exit, and the semi truck actually ended up helping me out because I think he was pissed at him too because he ended up blocking one of them so I could take the exit.
Yeah, I mean,
But I just think they were maybe being road bullies. I don't know.
I think a lot of truck drivers will do things in specific ways to control the
Yes.
four-wheelers. I do it all the time.
Right.
And you'll watch us, we'll block for each other. Like if it's truck
Right.
drivers merging, then you can bet that I'm going to be blocking for him.
You kind of need to, yeah.
I'm going to be like, there's going to be a giant, big old empty thing in front of me. I don't care if I'm going 40.
Right.
Like, it's just the way it is. And so,
Yeah, but these two guys, they were like, and then finally he helped me out.
Yeah, there's this other thing that happens to me all the time. So my truck is governed at 57, and people won't pass me sometimes. And so what I do is I get over one lane in the left where I'm not supposed to be, and then slam on my brakes and make them pass me on the right, and then I get back over in the other lane because I'm just sick of them tailgating me, you know? I'm like, look, like if I have to stop, you're going to die. My DOT bar is going to decapitate you.
Make you toast.
You know? You're in this little like low rider car, like.
But anyways, I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about what we're going to talk about today, and then boom, I get stuck in a sticky situation between two race cars.
Yeah.
With their annoying horn exhausts.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, what happens when the state of Utah makes us do safety emissions again, or safety inspection?
Well, there's no.
And they get rid of that.
No, well, I don't know. There is no safety, and then also the exhaust isn't. If you have aftermarket exhaust, that's not illegal in Utah.
Right, but it has to be muffled, and it has to have so much tailpipe.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Is that on safety?
Yeah, I swear it is. Maybe we asked Dad, but on safety it was, yeah, because they look at
I don't know. I went, dude. I have holes in my muffler on my Suburban, and it's not muffled.
Right.
It's loud, like. And I went and got it inspected, and I was wondering if you were gonna pass it with those holes in the mufflers.
Yeah.
And the dude was like, "Yeah, we don't care about that.
Right.
As long as your cats are intact, that's all we care about." So anything past the cat, at least right now, they don't care about.
But back in the day, they used to care about, because I had to fix my truck's muffler once upon a time because it had a hole in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Back in the day when it used to be a thing.
Well, how is that a safety thing? I guess is it an exhaust leak?
Yeah, an exhaust leak.
Is that why it's safety related?
Yeah, because it could carbon monoxide you to death.
All right. What if that's ever actually happened to anybody?
I know a couple soldiers that died.
Died doing what, though?
Sleeping in the truck while it was on.
Okay.
So
what about driving around?
I don't know about that.
So sleeping in the truck, I could see, because you're just sitting there.
You're just sitting there. Yep.
But if you're driving, the air is going to be blowing, the exhaust around, you would think, and blowing it away.
But once upon a time when I worked armored car, we did have one armored car that dumped the exhaust in the middle of the armored, and it would fill the cab up with soot, smoke, while you were going down the freeway. Like, you'd be going down the freeway, and it would get worse than being parked still.
I would shut that truck down. If I was the driver, I'd shut it down. I'd be like, you have to fix this before this truck is moving. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not driving it.
Right. Normal people would say that, but I remember the dude that didn't say that, and he'd come back all like, like
he likes it.
Yeah.
He's like, this is better than carb cleaner.
His wife used to complain about how bad he stank, because he stank like soot, like diesel exhaust. And I'm like, dude, your truck jacked up. Yeah. Like, quit driving it. You're gonna die.
Yeah. Well, can you even roll the windows down in those things?
No.
You can't even roll the windows down.
We have vents. That's what I mean.
They have the vents that leak on you when it rains.
Yeah. But they were like, they would help pull the exhaust in.
They siphon it in there.
Yeah, they siphon it through.
Okay, well, let's try. I don't know if we want to record it or just try to figure it out.
Well, here, let's just do what
we don't even know what we're doing, so I think we just need to figure it out.
Yeah, let me do one more point about the loud exhaust on these race cars, okay? Before I sound like a complete old grandpa shaking his fist.
What?
Yo, I know why their girlfriends look all pissed all the time, like in them hot posters that they have of the models of the women in them cars. I know why they're all mad, because that shit's so loud and they got a headache. Like, I figured it out. I'm on, why are they? Oh, I get it. You look pissed because your ears hurt and you got a massive headache from rolling in your boyfriend's loud ass stupid car.
What? I don't know what you just said. What girls? What magazines?
Like, girls that go to car shows that have their boyfriends that drive them shitty cars.
No.
Oh,
Are they
okay.
mad?
Yeah, they're always looking pissed, like they got a stick up their bum. And now I figured it out because they are just in the world. They got a migraine headache probably because it stinks and it's loud. You know?
The dude took the passenger seat out for weight savings.
Yeah. And plus you
She
see
had to ride there on a milk crate.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you see them like going down the street, like boom, 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 like, yo, they like lane shift off of a bump. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah. Well, yeah. When
there
they're
ain't no
when they're
smooth in
stanced,
there. Yeah.
when they're stanced, they really mess the alignment up. So
Right.
if you hit a bump, it bump steers.
Yeah.
You know?
Bump steer. Yeah. Like, so yeah, I figured it out. Like, I don't know. Maybe I am an old fart, but quiet's better.
Yeah.
Quiet and smooth, way better.
Yeah. I'm trying to make my truck quieter
Yeah.
because it's too loud.
I want to help you with this.
And it's not smooth either. It'd be nicer if it was smoother. I've been driving the Tahoe, and it's like driving a Cadillac.
You're like, damn, here we go. No wonder why Eminem rap about it so much. He love his Tahoe.
Yeah, but the Tahoe, I can't like get, I can't camp in it. So I'm gonna have to use the Suburban for camping. But
Right, but we'll make it cool. Here, let's give it hell. You just so this is what I was thinking. If you did a bar intro with your drums, like one bar play through the like the verse, and then I'll start singing 4 bars for the verse, 4 bars for the chorus, 3 verses, 2 choruses,
all right,
and then an outro.
okay. Well, I don't even know what I'm drumming yet. So you want me to start the song?
Yeah, go ahead. Or yeah, I'll start playing with you for the beginning. So just if you want to count us in. So like that.
I don't know where you start.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, brother.
For some reason, I can't hear you either. Is your bass the same as it was yesterday?
I turned it down a little bit while we were talking.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now it's back up.
All right.
Okay, sorry. You can't find what you're seeing. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna play it and then we'll sing it.
I'm gonna try to. I'll see what that.
Let's just
beat's
do it
like.
one.
So try to sing it.
Right now? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Shit, sorry.
It's never gonna be easy.
I
You
know.
just have to do it.
I'm just like so nervous.
Just do it. Nobody watches this, so don't worry about that. Just do it, and you're gonna mess it up, and then we'll try it again.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
You can't find what you're not seeking. You can't fake what you're not feeling. You can't stop if you're not moving. It's yourself that you are fooling.
Okay, we'll try it again.
Okay.
So you see how it got
Yeah.
easier. So you just have to keep trying it. Each time it's gonna get a little easier and a little easier.
Right.
So let's go again here.
You can't find what you're not seeking. You can't fake what you're not feeling. You can't stop if you're not moving. It's yourself really messed up a lot. All of it.
Yeah. Well, that's why you have to keep doing this over and over again. So let's go again. I mean, the other thing we could do is try it slow. But when you mess up, just try to find the note on the bass and
go
then,
back to it.
Yeah.
Quit playing the wrong thing.
Yeah, don't play the wrong thing.
Sorry. Okay. I don't know, maybe just record the drum or put it on a click and I'll just do it so that way I don't wear you out.
That's cheating. You're not going to wear me out.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. I ain't trying to be unfair.
Look, man, this is what I do. I do this with everybody. I know it seems weird, but when you're an engineer, all you do is just repeat things over and over again. So what you're singing is not going with what you're playing.
I know, but it will once I play it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just keep trying.
Let's keep going.
Remember, the point of this is to make you better.
Make me better. Yeah.
We're not writing a song here. We're making you better. So if we were writing a song, then we would record it like you want to. But what you want to do is we're practicing, right?
And record it. Yeah, I got you.
See, this is making sense right now. What you're playing right now, it makes total sense. As soon as you start singing, it stops making sense. So the other thing you could do is stop moving your fingers. So since you're only doing 3 and 5, put your index finger on 3 and leave it there. And then put another finger on 5 and leave it there. Don't move your hand around a lot.
Yeah.
Just rock them back and forth for whatever one you need, and then you only have to think about your other hand. You know what I mean? So you're not going to think about as much. You're going to hold that position with your hand. And you're just going to let your fingers on and off, right, as you sing. So let's try that.
Yeah, okay.
getting better. You just have to keep going. You're re-grooving your
Right.
brain.
But I kind of yeah, thank you.
Just part of the process.
Like-
It gets easier and easier.
Right.
And like 'cause everybody who tries to play and sing, this is exactly how it goes.
Yeah.
So this is totally normal. This is exactly how it's supposed to be. It's the only way. The only way is through. So we just have to keep trying it, and it will come.
Heck
You know?
yeah, man. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. You can't find what you're not seeking. You can't fake what you're not feeling. Oh, man, retard. You can't find what you're not seeking. You can't.
Just do the first two
Right.
words.
Right.
Let's do that. So this
I'm
time,
just gonna stick on. Yeah, just do that first line.
yeah.
I'm trying to fit it too, so I'm still trying to fit the. There's a way better. This went way better when it was just me in my car alone with myself.
Yeah, but were you playing the bass?
No, I was just singing, looking at a wall.
You were looking at a wall, like out your window or something.
Well, yeah. Well, I was just parked in the parking garage, looking at the wall,
Oh, I see. All right.
like trying to be a clear blank palette so my brain could work.
Yeah. All right.
What time is it?
It's probably time to quit, but
Okay, that's fine.
3:04.
That's good. Well, anyways, dang, that went by fast. Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow, if Jared comes over, we'll try to figure out the queso.
Queso.
We got to remember that.
Do this one again.
We'll do this one again on Thursday, I guess. So yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, or if he has time.
All right. Well, thanhanks for watching, everybody.
If you got one of them shitty exhausts on your car, cut it off.
Well, you got to fix it. If you cut it off, it's going to be worse, isn't it?
I swear they flare those.
Are you like, yeah, like everything is just pissing you off, like people's headlights, their
You know what? Maybe
their shitty
you're right.
exhaust.
I'm just trying to be.
Their sent
You're right. I
nude
should let
picture,
go.
Their girlfriends.
Their ornery girlfriends.
Yeah, just let it go, man. You
Maybe
gotta
I feel bad
find
for them.
peace.
Maybe I feel bad for them. You're right. I should find peace. Find in peace. Thank you.
Okay, good luck, everybody. Bye.